Hey, this is the Fight Nerd. I'm here now at the Next Great Fighter booth here with Dean Thomas. Dean, how's it going today?
Man, it's going good, man. You know, we in Boston kicking it, man. This is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it doesn't really get much better than this, but all the fans out there and just, you know, the love for mixed martial arts, and we've seen it grow from time and time again, man. It just doesn't really get much better than this. This is awesome. Absolutely.
Now, last time we heard about you, or most recently the bigger news, was about when you were supposed to take on Ricardo Mayorga, and unfortunately some stuff happened with that fight. I guess give us a little inside information on what ended up happening that the fight was stopped.
Well, you know, it was kind of an ongoing battle for like the last 2 weeks leading up into the fight between Don King and Shine Promotions. And at the end of the day, you know, the day of the event, Don King eventually won. And not only did he win, but I mean, he put a black eye on the whole sport of mixed martial arts. You know, he got the whole show canceled. You know, a lot of guys didn't get to work. You know, it ruined everything for a lot of people. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm still alive, I'm still kicking it.
That's what matters.
Yeah, and I'm still here, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I can't complain.
I don't want to slander Shine Fights in any way, but I do want to ask, there was some talk about Shine not paying some of the fighters. Someone asked, did you get paid for what you were supposed to do?
Yeah, I got paid a percentage of what I was originally supposed to get paid. So, you know, I didn't fight. So, like, I mean, that was the, you know, so like that was the important thing. I mean, you know, I didn't fight. I got paid a percentage, so I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's all I can really say about it is that I'm happy they did right by me. I don't know. I can't speak for any other fighter, but by me, they did right.
Now, are you going to be fighting for Shine Fights again, or are you going to be taking yourself to greener pastures?
No, well, you know what it was? I mean, I have nothing against Shine Fights or any other organization, but I think at this point in my career, you know, I'm a little bit older, and I think I deserve to be in the big show to, you know, to end my career. So I feel like that I'm going to make a good run. I just got done talking. In fact, just moments ago, Sean Shelby just walked by, and me and him, you know, we had words, and I'm talking to Sean Shelby now about WEC. So hopefully next year.
Breaking news.
Yeah, so hopefully next year we can make something happen with WEC. You know, and I can get a good run for that title. You know, because nobody's really been able to challenge Jose Aldo, and I think that, you know, with my style and my experience, that I can hopefully give him a good run.
Unfortunately, you probably won't be able to get that title shot right away. So, as far as who's in that division, who's going to be the biggest threat for you to get to that title fight?
Honestly, it's a lot of guys. I mean, you know, you got Josh Grisby and, you know, Manny Gambarian, you know, Mike Brown. I mean, Mike Brown's my boy. If we had to fight for the spot of the title, we just had to do that. I mean, it's a lot of tough guys there. I mean, I'm not looking for an easy road, and I don't think there's going to be any easy fights at WEC. So I'm just looking for a good challenge. And more important than me getting a good challenge, like just being here at the Expo, you know, everybody's like, man, we want to see you fight again. We want to see you fight. So, you know, I think I deserve to fight in the big show, and I think the fans deserve to see me fight in the big show. So I'm really looking forward to hopefully going over there, making it happen, going over there and putting on that show for everybody.
Absolutely. Now, you mentioned you have no problem fighting one of your teammates from ATT. Now, in general, I mean, would you have no problem fighting your teammates? And if there is a problem, I mean, what would be the problem?
You know, honestly, I ain't got no problem fighting nobody. If you say something now smart to me, you getting it. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, but I really don't have a problem fighting with anybody. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about work. In fact, I'd rather fight somebody that I know and like because, you know, we're going to get paid. Now, if I don't like you, why am I going to help you get paid? You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, it's all about making money and making a living in our career. So, you know, if me and Mike Brown ever had to fight, you know, I would embrace it because now I know that, you know, me and him have an opportunity to get paid, make some money, and maybe perhaps put on a fight of the night type performance. So, you know, I don't really care who I fight, when I fight. I mean, we could be teammates, we could be friends. You know, me and Chris Lytle, we were great friends on the show, but, you know, we had to fight because, you know, the bigger picture was our career. So, you know, at the end of the day, we could be friends after, but, you know, during the fight, we got to fight.
Now, tomorrow night, UFC 118, James Toney, boxer, will take on Randy Couture, MMA fighter. Again, kind of like what you were about to happen with Shine Fights. So let's talk about what your predictions are going to be for that fight tomorrow with basically what people are boiling it down to is MMA versus boxing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they always boil it down to MMA versus boxing, but as I stated, when I was going to face a boxer, it's not really MMA versus boxing. It's MMA versus MMA. It just happens to be a boxer doing it. But, you know, I'm definitely going to go with Randy. I think Randy should win in under 2 minutes.
Under 2 minutes?
Yeah, under 2 minutes. And Coach Toney has a window that's going to be open for about maybe 5 seconds of when he can win. And if he doesn't do it within 5 seconds, you know, there's no way he's going to be able to last in that fight.
All right, now we're here at the nextgreatfighter.com booth. I don't really know much about what the Next Great Fighter is, so tell us about what this guy is.
Next Great Fighter is a social network for mixed martial artists and fans and just anybody involved in the sport, whether you are, like I said, a fan, a fighter, you know, a manager. If you're
even a fight nerd?
A fight nerd. Fight nerds for everybody. So you know, it's just a social network, almost like Facebook. You go on there and you just connect and network with other people and try to promote whatever you're promoting. You know, just another social network. So, you know, in fact, we are the official social network for mixed martial artists.
The official. And what's that website?
It's www.tngf.com.
All right, Dean Thomas, thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully very soon in the WEC.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Dean.
This video is sponsored by Skin Industries, dominating fashion for the past 11 years with hundreds of designs for men, women, and children. Start living in skin today and check out skinindustries.com.